Yeah. Yeah. No. Whew, it's warm. Really, really warm. Hope I got your attention. Because in my last video I said, bluff, huff, fucking bluff. Yeah, I'm getting bored of you, don't want to do any more videos, because the only reason why I'd ever do a video is because, you know, I watch a video, can't get any worse than what it does. Surely it can't get any worse. And then it does. He's like a gift that keeps on giving. He's a very charitable man, you know, because, as you know, with each wanderbox... Oh, I'm going to come to that. It's not a wanderbox anymore. Excuse me. I'm dying of... Yeah. With each wanderbox he sells, he loses money. Lots of money. He does it charitably. Just for you. Just for you. He's a very, very good man. Oh my God, who am I watching? He's so full of hate. So full of anguish. Love and light, love and light, love and light. Oh my God, have we got a lot to get through. And it's crazy. Huff Paranormal channel has become kind of interesting to watch, because we're divulging into the madness with scamming and other bits of narcissism. It's kind of like a car crash, except the car crash is working in terms of sales, clearly, because, sorry, there's a lot of stupid people out there, there really is. I put out many a video, as you know, of the guy. Yeah, I've, you know, out other frauds and other, you know, sensationalist channels and whatnot, and I'm obviously one that's a very purist when it comes to spirit communication, because I actually understand the fundamentals of ITC and what that entails. And the problem is with Huff Paranormal viewers is they don't understand anything about spirit communication. Seeing is believing. They watch his videos and like, wow, you're amazing. They don't recognise that a jump cut has just gone past them. They don't recognise that that was a sound sample went past them. They don't recognise that apps don't do anything that play samples, you know, in any random order, and especially if they're well coded, they can be an answer to any open-ended question. They don't understand that. So today, we're going to go through quite a lot, because like I said, I'm probably not going to do a video on you anymore, but I just know it's going to get more crazier, and crazy is what's happening. We have got cult rhetoric. I said it'd be a cult thing. It's a cult thing, alright. Jesus is in there. Good old Jesus. He gives out some misinformation on a DR60 and proves that it's just a broken recorder, but the stupid people that don't understand are uneducated. Sorry, I shouldn't call them stupid, because they're just uneducated, but we'll put a dividing line. Those that just don't know and are uneducated, sure, you wouldn't know any better, would you? And then there are those that refuse, once they've seen the other evidence of what is what. No, blind, they're the stupid ones. But that's okay. Can't save them all, can you? It's not Pokemon. Got to catch them all. So here we go. Let's start off with what happened to the Wanderbox Gold. It's not here anymore. What's replaced it? Ah, in my very soul. The Soulspeaker, of course.
First we'll try it in this mode. Let me turn on the SCD2. And I'm going to get behind the box here. I have a second camera over there. So right off the bat, they mention the light. They always mention the light and say it's around me, within me, meaning the light of heaven, the light of love, God's light. God is within us all. God is within me. God is within you. We just have to realize it to harness that energy and that power. Love is the key. But here, right off the bat, this spirit said, love the light. So I have a feeling this is going to be a very positive session.
Sorry, jump cut, but oh my God, that's hot whiskey. No, sorry, I had to do this because This is what these Huff videos do to me. They completely crush me. Like I said, there's a new box that is out called the Soulspeaker. And spirits have told him that he needs to use real gold and stuff. And this will justify the $3,995 price tag. Yeah, you heard me, $3,995. I think that includes shipping. If you're outside of the USA, probably doesn't. Yeah, you've heard what he quoted me. Same price, but shipping. Anyway, not really a drinker. But the point is, the Soulspeaker is, what is it? Is it any better? Do you remember? I'm going to put a link in the description for the wanderbox Gold. He did it! The wanderbox Gold was the, it is the king of all boxes. And, you know, he'd done it, he'd broken the veil, it was there. Obviously, there's so much more to go, and there always will be so much more to go, and it will be some sort of, I've made it at the same time. It's the parallax correlation of things that keeps the sales moving, I guess, in terms of, you know, Huff Paranormal. This is a journey, and when he gets to the top, there's not going to be much. All you got to do is compare his videos from the Portal and, you know, SCD-1 and the Impossible box, those apps, to today's apps. He claims he's moving on and things are improving all the time, and he's done it. It's always the most realist, intense session I've ever done. It's the most powerfulest, bestest thing I've ever done. Every video says that. Clickbait? Yeah, sure. But, you know, people buy it because, well, they haven't seen or they don't understand. And that's fine. I understand. I get it. I don't get it, you fucking idiot. But the point is, that's how it is, yeah? So, the new thing, the Wanderbox Gold is out. It's not selling no more. We can't have any more demon attacks because we've had quite a few of them. We always have a demon attack, and if I have to have a regular hospital checkup because I abused steroids in my previous life, you know, that will count as a demon attack, and it's a good, you know, photography exhibition of me looking sorry for myself with a drip in my hand or whatever. Not even a drip in my hand, just a heart monitor, but you know. So the Soulspeaker. You want to hear what the Soulspeaker sounds like? You tell me, is this any different from a Wanderbox Gold? The gold is very important. You tell me how far this has gone, because I'm going to tell you what really happens when a new box comes out, and then what happens after that. Kind of interesting.
Are you guys in line to use the box right now? They're using God. There are so many spirits around here, guys. This room is energized. This is incredible. The feeling. You died yesterday? Who died yesterday? Who is that? You're old? Grandpa?
I can't deal with this. Okay. You subject me to this shit, I swear. Right, so right away, the Soulspeaker sounds no different to the Wanderbox Gold or anything else. Let me give you the secret what he does to every new incarnation of Wanderbox, Soulspeaker, whatever he's going to call it now. This is how it goes, okay? Sucker for reverb, okay? So every time a new box or iteration comes out, it turns the reverb down. So it sounds a lot clearer. And like, wow, it sounds like he's making progress. And then what happens is when time moves on a bit, the reverb goes up and up and up. And then it's time for a new box. Same thing. It's no difference to the Wanderbox Gold. We've got a few different crystals on there. We've got a few different wires on there, copper wire, different arrangements. But essentially, it's a guitar amp. It's a guitar pedal, and that's what's what. Okay, maybe different makes. Who knows? But straight away, still pushing the marketing. The marketing gimmick is love and light here. Okay, everyone in that Kool-Aid group associates love and light with truth. No. don't associate the light with truth, okay? The light and truth are two separate entities. Let me give you an example. A horrible example, right? The truth isn't always nice. This guy over here gang raped a woman and killed her brother. Horrible. That's dark. But it could be the truth. You understand? There's a separate between the two. But of course, Huff puts the two together. It's the marketing gimmick. And of course, there's always the feel-good piano in the background, feel-good music. That's how it goes. Oh, it's fucking sickening. But to those religious people out there that want anything and they want to justify their religion, and look, I'm not criticising you if you're a Christian or anything like that. Please don't get me wrong, okay? You gotta understand, I used to be a die-hard skeptic atheist, didn't believe in none of this. And then when I met my wife and she told me what was in her house, I didn't believe her, I laughed at her. And then we experienced the, you know, accounts or events that happened to us, which I've said in many of my other videos. And I swear to them, you put me on a polygraph test if you want. I don't give a fuck, okay? And not to mention the communication I've garnered while being on just YouTube itself. I've caught some fantastic evidence. And not once has it been that, because, you know, he just said right there, oh, it just said and it mentioned about the love or the light or whatever. That's the first thing you come out with. No. The first thing that was mentioned wasn't from Spirit. The first thing that was mentioned was from your app. The app. The fucking app. Okay? That's what was mentioned. Ah, oh, cunt. He really is. Okay, deep breaths now. Okay, so let's mention what's going on now. Because, like I said, I said, look, Mr. Bluff, okay, I don't watch your channel. I really don't. Because I don't inherently go, oh, he's got a new video, let's go and watch. I don't. What happens is, Furtus contacts me, goes, order, magnitude. You've got to watch this. Why have I got to watch this? Is it just the same old shit? No. Something new has been put in there. And it's not just, you know, this level of crazy. It's this level of Kool-Aid crazy. So watch it. You know, you're going to enjoy it. Or need more. One of the two. So go and bloody watch it. So, of course, I go and watch it. And I'm just like, mind utterly blown. Yeah. So, in this segment, I'm going to show you a few things. Blindfolds. Bondage. Jesus. The whole cult thing is coming together now. I told you. In my last few videos, I said about him leveling up and becoming a medium. Now we've got the battle of good and evil. He's now becoming, you know, yeah. It plays out in such a narrative, and it's interesting. And everybody not everybody, constantly not everybody, but the people that watch him swallow this, because seeing is believing. And besides, why would you lie? People on YouTube don't lie. People are people, okay? They lie or not. Maybe I'm not telling the truth. I'm lying to you right now. Everything I'm talking about Huff here isn't true. Yeah, I just made it up. Difference is, I have evidence to show you and back up my claims, yeah? But you, at the end of the day, have to come to the informed choice of believing me or Bluff, okay? That's up to you. Totally up to you. I just put the information out there. He does the same. He just puts his shit out there. And like a fishing hook, he'll grab a bite and it reels. You know? And when that bite reels, it leads to a sale of $3,995 on essentially what is just a decorated guitar amp and a pedal. Nothing else. That's all it is, decorated guitar amp. No returns. You cannot return it. If you can't get contact or whatever, that's because you're not connected. It's your fault you're not connected to the spirit world. Well, good point in a way, because I don't know if this Spiritbox shit works on everyone. Like I say, in an active house where I was, alright, it died down quite a bit before I got my hands on the Spiritbox, but it took me quite a long time to get the communication I got. It took me a long time. If I didn't know any better, I'd have given up and gone, this is a fucking crock of shit. This does not work. Does not work. But I persevered for a month or two, and of course it worked. You've seen, if not, link in the description, okay? Link in the description of my own work to prove and why I'm qualified to make this fucking judgment on his shit. And it is shit. Oh my god. Let's roll the fucking tape. Jesus. Blindfolds.
Here we go. Hey guys, it's Steve Huff from Huff Paranormal. It's like 1 in the morning. I haven't been able to sleep, and something pulled me in here to do a session. And if you saw my last video, I mentioned something that they wanted me to try to focus. Before I get started, I wanted to talk about here what I'm going to do. It's 1 in the morning, but I was wide awake, and I wanted to try this experiment. I saw something where they were trying to tell me to block my vision, block my hearing, and let the box run while I focused. Now, it's pitch black in here. It's 1 in the morning. I have candles glowing. I'm saying a prayer here before I start, and I get the feeling that if I blindfold myself and cover my hearing up with noise-canceling headphones, it may get weird. If you start to focus and you can't hear anything, much of anything, and you can't see, will I be able to sense spirit easier than if I was just looking around the room? Will communication be more intense, or will it be less because I am not actively participating as I normally do in the session? So let's get started. Let's find out what happens. This is just an experiment. Alright guys, it's late. It's like 1 in the morning. Debbie's asleep, and I'm going to put these noise-canceling headphones on my ears like this. That's really weird talking with them on. I'm going to put a blindfold over my head, and I'm going to run the wanderbox, which I'm going to turn on right now. I'm going to start recording now. I'm recording, but I'm going to start playing this app now, which is the SCD2, which works in conjunction with this wanderbox. Once I'm blindfolded and I have these covering my ears where I will hear very little, it's already dead silent in the house, I am just going to focus, and if I see anything or sense anything, I will say that, but I'm going to try to focus and let the spirits speak. So spirits, if you're here, feel free to speak through the device. I'm going to start this now. Here we go. Remember, this is 100% real spirit communication using the Wanderbox Gold and SCD2 app.
I have access here.
These medicines.
When you're blindfolded and you can't hear much of anything, I heard this muffled. I swear I felt like there were just multitudes of spirits around me. and I thought I felt something move, but even though I'm sure it didn't, when your senses are blocked off, especially your vision, and you're envisioning these spirits, it's more intense than I thought it would be. Is Art here? Might have this up too high. Who's here tonight?
Vietnam.
The knobs? Did you say the damn knobs? Can you tell me your name, please?
Alright, I'm Mason.
You're Mason? I'm Steve.
Jesus came to set us free.
What you're about to watch is absolutely miraculous and incredible and undeniable spirit direct communication. Not this video you're looking at right now. This clip was filmed earlier in the day when I took my DR60, put it in a waterproof Pelican case, held it underwater to prove my theory that spirits do not use microphones to speak into recorders. They imprint their voice to the recorder directly using the internal noise, manipulating that noise. So I held it underwater while it was closed up in the sealed case, and yes, they did leave EVPs. I will show this video next. I will upload this video in the next couple of days if you're interested in seeing it. But tonight, my friends, I recorded a video that is absolutely unbelievable. The spirits left so many validations. I am just in awe. This never gets old. It never gets old. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this 20-30 minute video that will blow your mind. And then check back in the next couple of days to see this water EVP test video.
Lastly, before we finish, did that give you cancer watching that? I'm sorry if it did. Hey, why do you think I took up some whiskey there? It's needed now. It's quite painful to watch. It's cringy, but my God, the amount of people that really believe it and sing the praises and don't understand that this is doing absolutely nothing for the ITC field. In fact, it's fucking ruining the place. Excuse me, it's quite warm and hot and muggy in the UK at the moment. Absolutely ruining the place, and it makes us, people who are real, such as myself and many, many others, to the skeptics, looks like idiots. And you know my line. What Huff should be saying if he is legit, he'd be saying this line of things. He'd be saying, if he believes in what he believes in terms of, you know, good spirits, bad spirits, whatever, he'd be saying, this is my belief, but he speaks like it is gospel. That is fact, proven fact. It's not proven fact at all. That's just a misinformation, and all roads lead to, you should buy a wanderbox if you want to be a serious ITC researcher. If you don't buy a wanderbox, you're not serious. And I only sell it to serious people anyway. Again, when he says something like, I'm only selling it to serious people, you want to be in that club. You want to be in that clique. It's an elusive thing, you know? Fucking hell. So, the line I put out is, and what you should really be putting out, until you really have that absolutes. There is no absolutes in ITC, okay? Because it's like this, alright? Like I say, I'll put a link in the description of my work. And my work is pretty damn clear. And it is something you can bring to the table. I'm not going to blow my own trumpet, so to say. But I can get many ITC researchers into this and go, yeah, those videos that Magnitude's put up there, they contribute and prove, you know? But the fact is this. I cannot prove to you that I'm talking to the dead. I cannot prove to you I'm talking to a demon. Doesn't matter how clear it says, I am dead, I am demon, help me. Those statements come out all the time and they're very clear on my videos. Over and over and over. No fucking apps where there's a bloody sound sample MP3. No, just on a pure radio, okay? Boom. I don't have any Christian radios broadcast in my area either, okay? Not in the slightest. But I still cannot class that as absolute proof that these people are, no matter what they say. The only absolute in all of this, and this is the only thing at the moment till we further ourselves, is this. Something is answering back and it has intelligence. Is it a demon? Is it dead? Is it fucking aliens? Who knows? You can believe what you want to believe, but it's only your belief, your faith, or what you believe, what you theorise. But the absolute is something is answering back and it has intelligence. That's the proof. That's the absolutes. Nothing else. Anything after that is misinformation. Oh, I got proof it's a demon or it's a devil. It said it was a devil. Did it really? You know, these things lie to you, and they can lie to you. You know that, right? Oh, even more reason to believe they're demons, right? Fuck off. You don't know. I don't know. When we die, that's probably the only time we're going to know. When we die, the thing is, only if, the answers are given to us when we die, those answers are not going to be, I really, really doubt, they are going to be the answers to the universe and how all this works. No, no, no. The answers that are going to be given to you are what's needed for you and you alone. And that's the fact of the matter. Huff Paranormal is a scourge on the ITC field. I've done many, many videos on him. And some even say to me, well, you're just as bad as him because you're using his name to get views, blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah. Fuck you. Don't care if that's what you think. Don't fucking watch it then. At the end of the day, it's only people like me that speak up and try and educate those people out there to what is what and what constitutes evidence. Because if you're watching something and it's got plenty of jump cuts and it's using these so-say dodgy apps, you can't take it as legit. If you're putting evidence out there, your evidence should be recorded as is for proof it's direct reply. It's no good having a question then a jump cut then a reply, because that could, you know, when did that reply come in? What, 10 minutes later? What is it, random? No, it doesn't work like that, okay? Your evidence should be not jump cut. It shouldn't be tampered with. It should be just as is. I know that's boring. And it's not really interesting because at the end of the day, everybody wants to be entertained. Robin Williams, let me entertain you with my fucking bad voice. Fine, you want to entertain me, you want flashy lights. You know the person to watch who I've just covered right here, right now. But if you want the truth on this, and you don't want to just flatter yourself with stupidity and egos, let alone spunk 4-figure sums. That's a lot of money. Oh, I don't know what's a lot of money. I mean, to me that's a lot of money, but maybe you've just got so much access to dollar, whatever. And just while I'm quickly talking about money and shit, if someone... Mary Lamb, let me have your fucking moment of fame. You say I've made a lot of money doing this on Huffs Views. Let me just tell you right now, not that it really matters or bothers, but if you add up all my donations and support I've received on this channel, it doesn't even add up to the minimum wage, nowhere near. But that's okay. Didn't do it for that, and I work part-time anyway. Yeah, and if it's so good that I rain gifts and get so much stuff living off Huff's coattails, maybe you should do the same thing, run yourself your own YouTube channel, yeah? There you go. You're blocked in because you're just such a cunt and I just couldn't be asked with you. You're irrelevant. Oh my god, I quit right scum. I need to get the fuck out of here. Anyway, that's about it from me. A man that is just so full of hate because love and light conquers everything, right? Sure, love is very important. And I can tell you the understanding of love because I have a wife that I love dearly. And I have a daughter that I wouldn't, you know, she's going to grow up to be something else. She really, really is. So, don't think I don't understand love and understanding, okay? I'm a man that is not the worst off in the world. I make my way through, I do my videos, and I'm really, really grateful for the support I receive. I really, really am. But I've hardly got a swimming pool at the back, but I want to show off with different neon lights at any opportunity to prove that EVPs exist on a DR60 recorder. Only further proving that the DR60 recorder is just a broken piece of kit. Yeah, sorry Huff, when you jumped in the swimming pool and put your DR60 recorder in your waterproof box and put it under water to go, here, proof that spirits just, you know, put their stuff on the thing. You should have put another recorder in there. Another one that's known to get EVPs. properly at a higher recording level. Because that's the thing. The people who get AVPs are quite biased towards running it in the lowest quality possible. Because, you know, rufflage of clothes and stuff can be mistaken very easily. And that's great, because all sensationalist channels want to do is just proclaim victory no matter where they go. Unfortunately, if you watch this channel, I will upload shit that isn't really that good to prove that this stuff doesn't happen all the time. Because if you're watching a channel like Huff Paranormal, where every single time shit comes through and it's a perfect session and you proclaim victory that you are talking to spirit and, you know, the phenomenon of the universe, that ain't paranormal. It's just normal. You know that line. Take care for this. And I'll see you real soon. I'm not watching another Huff video. Go fuck yourself.